Okay guys, quick update with Bitcoin. I'm currently in a short right now. I'm going to show you why I'm short from this point, and we're going to cover, yes, we're above the line I mentioned in the previous video. So look, or did we flip bullish, or is this an epic trap? Well, I'm in a short right now. I'll show you why this is the case. If you watched the previous video, put a link up to it now. I was telling you, look, 21,888, this line right here, every time we hit it, too short. Obviously, if you get above it, well, that could flip bullish, and that is currently the case, but I am in a short. So if you'll notice, and guys, it's about practicing risk management. Now, we did hit this line and we got rejected each time. We hit this almost to the dollar, and then we came down a total of almost 3%. We hit it again, so you could put in a second short. I mean, it's up to you to take profit or stay in. What I do is I enter, set my stop just below where I entered, so if we push up, I break even. I lose nothing, but if we have a major drop, I will be in profit. From this point, we dropped a total of 2.35%. Now we are above this line. But again, guys, you have to understand, if we're going to have a big drop, market makers are going to push this up and get people bullish, get longs to stack before sending it down. Now, I will admit, the point I'm short from right now, if I get stopped out, then I'm probably going to stop shorting for a while. Do not forget, as I mentioned in the previous videos, this ring is coming up very soon. When we cross this ring, it's very possible we could get a dump. Go back, watch the previous video if you want to get more information on this ring. Guys, again, you have to adapt as price is moving along. If you get access to the charts, you also get access to Discord and Twitter. I made this post, it was 11 hours ago. I said, an off chance we push above, I just want you to be prepared. 23,004K to 23,005K is the next resistance level. And I was pointing out this ring, this is why I'm short right now. So if we push up to this point you short. This is the K1 chart. This is the same ring on the G1 chart. And you can see we were still below this point right here. So I said to short that point, and then I made another post 11 hours ago, said short from here. I was saying, look guys, this point short, I'm going to cover this chart. And you can see what happened. I even shared, guys, I shared my actual trade. I gave you, and this is what I was talking about. I shorted from 22,217, and I have my stop just below. The reason I do this is because price pushes up, I get stopped out below where I entered. So I either make a little bit or break even, but I do not lose money. That is practicing risk management. So I was already up $1,826 in this trade. When I took my profit, I was over $3,000 in profit. I said because we could bounce from here, I took my profit. So right here on the A1BG chart, I took my profit at 21,685, right? So $3,000 profit. And I said if we push up, here's your target. Look, 22,290. And look what happened. We pushed up and hit that almost to the dollar and came down. So again, perfect short entry. Perfect long entry, another short entry. You could have taken your profit when you wanted or stayed in. So if you shorted here, you set your stop here. If it pushes back up, you break even or you're in profit. Again, it's practicing risk management. And then I just shared the trade I'm currently in right now. I shorted this point again. So I was telling you I was preparing you. I said, look, if we pushed up, this is where I'm going to short. I said $4,000, 40 times leverage. I showed where my stop was going to be. Actually, I changed my stop, by the way. But I showed where I would enter, and because of the K1 chart, and then I actually showed it. I entered my trade. I am in my trade. I gave my stop, I gave my entry point, how much I put into it, how much leverage. So guys, I do keep you guys updated. Even right here, I said I moved my stop just a bit higher to the 22.5K area. So I keep you guys updated when I enter trades. And yes, while sometimes price will push above or drop below, I keep you guys updated. I'll let you know. Look, if we push up, I gave you the point to short and it played out. Again, it's practicing risk management, guys. So let me show you why I shorted that point. Before I do, guys, you want to get into leverage trading, I use Bigot, love the platform. If you want to sign up, my link's pinned down first comment description. I'll put a link up to a video where I show you how to set up a long and short stop loss and get one of my charts to trade in Bigot. If you do want to sign up to these charts, guys, the website's opticalcrypto.com. Have the link pinned in the first comment description. $400 a month gives you access to Bitcoin charts at Discord and Twitter. Just email me after you sign up. This is the reason I went into my short, guys. This ring right here is the same ring on the K1 chart. You see we got rejected at this point. So I'm short from here with a stop above. I think if we get above this point, we have a lot more upside. I will say that. But I think it's more likely we get rejected from this point. So it's worth it for me to... hold on, guys. It's worth it for me to stay in it because if we get above this point, guys, yes, we have a lot more upside. I think it's more likely we get rejected from this point. That's why I shorted here. And I just want to show you on this chart, this is why. This is my K1 chart. Take note, this ring. Guys, rings always save us. Fib channel lines, you know, they can tell you when's long and short, but rings rings typically, you know, if we're in a trade, they end up saving the trade. Look, we found support here, right on this ring, 17,997. Came down, found support again, 18,997. We came down, found support on this ring again at 20,912. This is, if you watch the past few videos or the past couple weeks, I told you when you make contact with this ring to long. So I gave you this perfect long from 18,600 up. And I'm telling you, this is why I'm in a short, because of this ring. Rings that previously were support, right? Support will flip as resistance. So that's why I'm short from this point. And my take profit, your next point, potential point to take profit is probably 19,600. I have my take profit down around 17K. Obviously, I can take profit whenever I want, but I'd rather set it further out just in case it just continues to dump. But that is why I'm currently in a short. And just for those people that are going to troll and say, well, you were wrong. Well, no, I wasn't wrong. While we are above that point, you had perfect entries for a short. You had one here at 21,808. You had another one here at 850. And currently, I'm in my short right now, and I just showed you why. That's because of the K1 chart. So we'll see how this plays out. Again, guys, you can access these charts websites, opticrypto.com, link pinned first comment description. Again, $49 a month gives you access to Bitcoin charts, Discord, and Twitter. Just email me to get access. And if you do want to sign up for Big Get, my affiliate link's pinned down in the first comment description. But let's see how this plays out. And do not forget, guys, tomorrow is the CPI release. And when we cross this ring, something major is going to happen. It happened previously here, right? We crossed it and dumped. We crossed it and dumped. So when we make contact with this ring, it'll be interesting to see what happens. That's it, guys. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.